The Cox Arena in Oklahoma City for the 2009 Nadia International Invitational. Hi everybody, I'm Bart Connor along with reigning Olympic gold medalist Nastia, and your impressions of the competition basically at the halfway point.
Well, no big surprises so far, but I've seen some very great gymnastics, and because the Romanians are definitely the most experienced, they're doing very well and are in the lead as of right now.
So here are the standings after 2 of 4 events. Club Steaua, Romania, 57-1-5. Ukraine, 52-5 in second. And the club from Israel, Hapoel Tel Aviv, is in third. Now to the balance beam. This is 13-year-old Carla Salazar of Monterrey, Mexico. She's coached by Antonio Barraza and his wife, Teresa Lopez.
A great brainy, which is worth an E in the difficulty, which is 5/10 bonus.
I really like the quality of these young gymnasts from Mexico. Typically, they're not challenging for international medals, but the program really looks like it's on the rise.
Definitely, and you saw her side aerial. She landed on one foot and didn't put the second foot down, which makes it a lot harder to balance. And she performed it great.
These young ladies are smiling and laughing throughout practice. Their coach, Antonio Barraza, is kind of a clown. He's fun to have around, so it's great to have them in this competition today.
Great side summy.
I'm impressed with the quality of their work. Are you?
Yes, definitely. It's not something that you would normally see, and for her being so young and just great difficulty in this routine. Oh, a little off on that front tuck.
One of the most successful gymnasts from Mexico, Elsa Garcia, is actually here. She had a hand injury, but she competed 2 times in the World Championships, and we wish her well in her recovery. She's one of the best in the world.
Very clean double full with a little step on the side. Great routine for Carla, besides that fall on the front flip, but everything else was very good.
12.7 is her score as she gets congratulations from Elsa Garcia of Mexico. To the floor now. This is Tali Liak of Israel. She's 21 years of age. Like you, she says her favorite gymnast is also Lilia Podkopaeva of Ukraine. She began gymnastics at 8 years of age. Oh!
Way too much power there on the first pass. The adrenaline can definitely get you sometimes. And she stepped out of bounds with one foot. That's only 1/10 deduction, but if you step out with both feet, it would be 3. And if you land completely out of bounds, it's 5/10 deduction.
Deductions have changed since the last Olympics. It used to be 8/10 of a point if you fall down. Now it's an entire point off of your total score if you completely fall down.
Interesting to see that she doesn't use a back handspring in any of her back tumbling combinations. She just goes from a direct from a round off.
She was third all around at last year's national championships in Israel, first on the vault. Twice she's competed in the World Championships for Israel in 2006 and 2007.
Good double pike dismount, little hop on the landing. Great routine for Tali right there.
12.55 is her score. As Zahava Zisman gives her congratulations. Let's go over to the vault now. Yevgenia Cherny, silver medal on the bars at the recent Woga Classic at your gym, Nastia. Let's see what she can do on the vault.
Pretty easy Yurchenko layout without any twist or anything, but very good technique and form.
This vault is judged from a 4.4 degree of difficulty. As she gains strength, she'll probably want to add at least a twist, maybe 2 onto that.
Yes.
13.3 the score for Cherny. She's very happy. Now up to 20-year-old Hazuki Tazoe from Hiroshima, Japan. She's here with Takeda Gymnastics, her coach Kunihiro Takeda. brought a big delegation of Japanese gymnasts here, 9 of them altogether, to compete in the Nadia Comaneci International Invitational.
They all recently trained at my gym as well with me, and it was very cool to see, you know, different styles and, you know, to meet all the girls. They're all very nice and, you know, all wanted to take pictures and stuff, so it was very cool to get to know them a little bit.
In gymnastics, the Japanese men have had a great deal of success, and the Japanese women's program is on a rise. They took 5th place at the recent Olympics in China.
I think she managed to stay in bounds on that one, just barely.
If you step on the line, it's not a deduction. If your heel drops down over the line, it would be a 1/10 of a point out. Just like tennis, on the line is good. Now she's 20 years of age, so gymnasts are competing longer these days. Is that a good sign for you, Nastia? You'll be 20 later this year.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I'm definitely trying to get back into the gym and compete, and hopefully for as long as I can. So it's nice to see that people are, you know, competing longer these days. A little short on the double pike, but great routine in general.
All right, Hazuki Tazoe. And there's her coach, Kunihiro Takeda. Congratulations. 11.8 is her score, and she's very happy with that effort. To the vault now for Sandra Izbasha of Romania. She will be attempting a Yurchenko-style vault where you round off onto the table, go backwards onto the vault table, and do a single twist off.
Very nice, Yurchenko full. Just like the floor, her difficulty wasn't as high as she can do, but her form and technique stayed very clean.
And the maximum score she could earn on this vault is a 15.0 and a 14.4 for Sandra Izbasha of Romania. Now to the bars, Kristina Kruglikova. This is one of her favorite events, and I think you'll see why. In a way, her body style, like yours, Nastia, is an advantage on an event like this. She has long, fluid swings.
Very nice inverted giants. Jaeger, her form is very nice and keeps her legs together all the time. Oh, a little separation there as I say that. A little hesitation there.
Interesting, she doesn't wear any leather hand guards, just a small piece of gauze on her hands.
Nice double front dismount. Yeah, the Romanians, the Russians, the Ukrainians, and the Chinese all do not wear the leather grips like we do here. I just can't imagine not wearing them. I feel so secure and have a good grip, but whatever works for them.
Well, we've had a great week of activities here in Oklahoma City, which started off with a fun reception. More on that when we come back.